Hey there, guys. Welcome back to another video. So today, this is my review of the Sennheiser ACCENTUM Plus and my experiences so far with the headphones. These are Bluetooth. They do have a battery life of 50 hours. They do have ANC, and it's dynamic, which honestly is mind-blowing when you come from an older model like the 450 BT. It's just on a whole other level. There are some quirks with it, which I will go over later, but let me give you the positive side of things. These sound absolutely amazing. Bass, mids, everything are on point. The natural sound is absolutely stunning. They sound beautiful. They're very comfortable to wear. They have nice padding up here, which is a huge change from past models, which I actually had to use this to be comfortable. That should say everything. Now, I wish that the pads weren't held in by a bracket so that I could replace them with the gel pads that I have currently now to improve comfort. But hey, every product has its ups and downs, and honestly, the fact that I can't replace the pads is a down for me. I like the carrying case. I'm not usually one for having a carrying case, but I have room in my backpack for it for once, so I end up using it. These also double as wired headphones, and they also act as a USB DAC when plugged in via USB-C right here. So when you plug them into your computer, they will show up as a USB device, and you can listen that way while they charge, which is very nice. And I'm going to open this up for you real quick. As you can see, inside it is the cable. I'm not sure which cable this belongs. Yeah, this is for the 450 BT, so this has nothing to do with us. That's the older model. There's the charging cable that came with it. I don't use that. I actually use this, which is a magnetic cable from Magtame. Very nice cable. Doesn't overheat or have any real issues. So your charge cable goes there, and your headphone cable goes up here. Okay. Now, let me walk you around the device real quick. So, as I said, that is the USB-C charging port. It does fast charge. It charges very quickly, in fact. There's the power button. Hold down to be able to pair for the first time or to turn on. Indicator light, of course, and there's a microphone there. And I believe the ANC microphones and stuff are somewhere else. This is a touchpad. So going up turns the volume up, going down turns it down, tapping pauses, tapping plays, left goes back a song, right goes forward a song. And if you're on a phone call, I believe right is to pick up and left is to hang up. I might have those reversed. But getting used to the touch controls was super easy, as they're really intuitive, and honestly, it's natural by now, but I do miss buttons. I really am a huge fan of buttons, because if this breaks down, well, then you're left without the analog control. Now, it does have a smart app, and the smart app is honestly brilliant. It's easy to use, it's fully functional, it gives you multiple different suggestions and stuff. It updates your firmware, and I have no complaints with it whatsoever. I wish we had the ability to download other people's EQs and upload our own EQ so that we can experience the way other people handle their sound, but I guess that's something else for another time. I might pass on that suggestion on a forum or something. Now, when I'm on a bus and the bus hits a pothole or goes over a big bump, the ANC tends to vibrate and distort. That's one of the problems. The second one is an interruption in sound. That is not caused by ANC. It randomly cuts out sound and immediately comes back, and I don't know what causes it. I've yet to report it, but I will definitely report that. Hopefully it will get fixed in the next firmware update. Now, remember when I mentioned battery life? Yes, it did last for 50 hours after a full charge. So that's with ANC on, because here's the thing. When you're not using these, they will turn off. All right? They'll immediately recognize they're not being used and they'll turn off. I think they have a really low power state or something. It's kind of cool. Inside, there are sensors. I'm not sure if I'm showing it properly, but it's right there. And that sensor will automatically pause your audio or mute you on a phone call and whatever else when your ears are removed or even one of the ears is removed. And yeah, so when your ears are completely out and the headphones are down, that will automatically kick in and turn the headphones off for you in case you forget to turn them off. So it saves power. It's absolutely brilliant design and I love it. Now the bass is mind-blowingly good. I've put on one of the heaviest songs I could think of, and it has really fast beats and everything, crystal clear vocals with amazing bass. I could hear the drums, I could hear the guitar, I could hear the bass, well, the instrument bass, and everything else. I put on an acoustic song, Issues by Julia Michaels. I recommend the song highly, and that was perfect in every way. So again, there are no real downsides. There are a couple issues with the firmware, but that's about it. The touchpad is pretty sensitive. I have had moments where I'd accidentally graze it and it would start playing music even though the music app was closed, or it would play an audiobook when the audiobook app is closed. Weird, but nothing breaking. Anyway, just a quick, simple review of these headphones. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't usually do things like this, but I would really appreciate if you showed support because I want to continue doing things like this. And, subscribe, like the video, share the video. If you're interested in buying these, I'll leave an Amazon link, a Best Buy link where you can find them. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.